Hi, this is Renee from the Pierce Conservation District. Today we're going to talk about what to do when the grass gets away from you. And what I mean by that is it's been pretty wet, the grass is getting tall, maybe your livestock aren't going out there and you can't get out there yet to mow your grass down. So once the grass starts to really get up tall and it starts to put out seed heads like this orchard grass has done here, the plant is going to think it's done its reproductive duty for the year, so it's going to go to seed and it's going to go dormant once those seeds turn ripe and fall off. So once it goes dormant, it's not going to grow back even if you mow it or graze it. It's not going to really grow back until this fall. So if you want to keep your pastures productive, you need to keep them either grazed down or mowed down. So right now it's a little too wet. My horses can't get out here. So what I'm going to do once it does dry out a little bit is I'm going to mow this right before I turn them out there. So I'm going to put my brush hog setting on about 6 inches off the ground. I'm going to mow it down, let them out immediately after that. That way they're not trampling down this tall grass while they're looking for something a little more tender and palatable to eat. Because same thing, if they lay these grass plants down over them by trampling them, the plant is going to go dormant and it's not going to regrow, and once it's flat on the ground, you're not going to be able to mow it. So another alternative would be to save this field that you might have that's getting too tall. If you can find someone to hay it, it'll work for that. Or what I do on one of my fields, I let it go because I never can get to that field, and I use it for standing hay in the late summer when everything else is dormant. So usually the grass will get really tall, it'll be brown on the top, but underneath it might still be a little green. So I'll do the same thing. I'll make a really small pasture. I'll pre-cut the grass to about 3 inches. The grass is laying on top of that stubble so it's not smashed down onto the ground, and then the animals will eat the cut grass and then some of the grass down below there that's still attached to the roots. This is just a way management practices to keep your grass growing and healthy throughout the year, and kind of tricking it into going dormant and going to seed and not producing for you for the rest of the year.